It is the popular saying that a healthy society is a wealthy one. On the Great Mind program, medical experts are available to provide solutions to various health challenges. You desire greatness in life. Successful men and women in the society are available on the Great Mind program to reveal to you the secrets to their greatness. The Great Mind of Nancy Oshogbo is a watch for all. Meet me on the program every Sunday between 3:30 and 4 p.m. Happy Sunday to you, all of yours at home. It is another wonderful moment with me, Bola Olayode, on the program The Great Mind. This week, our main gist centers on the automation training organized by Osun Insurance Agency for the healthcare providers across local government areas of the state. Vision is what determines the destination of a man or a corporate body. In the pursuit of vision, there must be strategic plans for its actualization. Osun Insurance Agency is an organization with the vision of being a world-class provider of access to sustainable, qualitative healthcare, readily available and affordable to every resident of the state. The core values of Osun Insurance Agency in its actualization of its vision, which are efficiency, quintessence, uniqueness, integrity, transparency, and empathy, rest solely on equity. As Osun Insurance Agency pursues its vision of making the residents in the state accessing quality, effective, and affordable healthcare services easily, irrespective of the status of one in the society. The agency has embarked on various programs and projects to enhance the full realization of its dream, among which is the automation project. It will be recalled that a few days ago, at a forum meeting of the leadership of Osun Insurance Agency with the healthcare providers across the state, the Executive Secretary, Dr. Rasaq Akintunde Akindele, unveiled the plan of the agency to organize automation training for the healthcare providers.
We said we're going to automate our system so that we reduce transfer of papers, hard copies, and things like that. Quite a lot of people are going to be able to do things on their own. We'll have an OSHA app that you can download from Google Store, Samsung Store, and all the rest. And you can do anything there. You can do registration on it, pay for your premium on it. The hospitals can manage the hospital on it, do their claims on it, and of course we will do it. So we are going to automate our system, and anybody anywhere in the state can get things done without necessarily visiting our office. Claims management, payments, everything is going to be online.
Monday, February 12th, year 2024, Osun Insurance Agency commenced the training of the healthcare providers as revealed by the Executive Secretary during the forum meeting. The training started on Monday, February 12, 2024 and ended on Thursday, February 15, 2024, as the healthcare providers were divided into groups for the purpose of the automation training. Mr. Omotoyosi Stephen Ogundairo is a software developer.
Now, this software is for the facilities to be able to carry out their duties as efficiently as possible. It digitalizes the process, the manual process of doing things that had been used before. Now, those ways are not as efficient as having a system that does everything automatically for them. For example, if an enrollee goes to a facility and they get treated and they're supposed to be referred to another facility, initially they will be given a paper to take to the other facility. This process might last like 5 days, but right now with the software it is instantaneous. The enrollee comes in, they are treated, the code is generated, immediately the code is sent. They already doesn't have to take the code themselves to the new facility. That's just an instance. There are lots of other benefits that this software brings to the enrollees, not just the enrollees, all stakeholders involved. And that includes the facilities and the agencies as well. So this program is basically to sensitize the facility officials on how to use the software and how to better their operations from day-to-day activities. Initially, what they do is they print papers they give to patients for referrals, for example. There are other instances that they would have to do things like the patients would have to wait for someone in charge or in an office before they can move on with the process. But with this, it's automated. There is no need to wait for anybody. The patient can get access to care as fast as possible, which is the main goal of the agency as far as bringing up this initiative is concerned. The main goal is to make sure that patients can access care as fast and as quickly as possible, and that is what this software development is going to help to achieve. On the part of the agency as well, the process of monitoring the HMOs, making sure that things are done, are no longer involved. They don't have to dedicate staff. The manpower that goes into monitoring generation of code and all those processes have been removed completely. So for the agency, it's a smooth process. The patient receives the authorization or whatever help they need as fast as possible.
Dr. Mohammed Bashir consults for Osun Health Insurance Agency.
As a member of the service provider for Osun Health Insurance Agency, the program today regarding the automation and launch of this app, which is aimed at making the process seamless. It involves a software which has an input of all the hospitals and all the enrollees, and it makes it rather very easier. Now, one of the benefits is for an enrollee to get to a facility, you don't start searching for the number and his card, where is your... So we just input the name and the system pops up with the full details of that enrollee, which is the way it's done everywhere in the world. It's unfortunate that we found Nigeria so much at the back of the world, but at least this is a very good step in the right direction. It's making it seamless, and it's really one of the best way to move forward. So now this process, according to the demonstration, we saw the way it worked by creating the encounter report right from the system, not by sending an Excel sheet nowadays that we have to send each facility one by one. So also you can do the referral from the system. You can also calculate the number of your enrollees, even the number of drugs. So you don't start calculating how many paracetamol you give to A and B. The system does that for you automatically. So you know outrightly how much you're going to charge the patient and how much is the 10%. So, which is really one of those good things that we've been looking forward to. We ought to have started this software application for more than years ago, but I believe that situation has been rectified now, and we really appreciate the software developer. They really got the job right. If not, we will have got a lot of itches during this presentation. I think they have done the good job.
Mr. Farouk Stephen Alifa is the project coordinator.
I'm the project coordinator for Hayot Medicare Limited. We contracted by OIS to develop this software to manage the hospital data. So as you can see, the app has been developed, and we have made presentation, and this is the third day of the training, and the process has been going very seamlessly without stress. All the participants that were engaged to come for this program have also been compliant, and they quite understood the process flow of this application. The application is very important because the world is evolving and digitally, so it's good for us to also evolve digitally as well. Likewise, before we used to make requests using paper, but now it has changed because anything you want to do, you can do it from the comfort of your office using your mobile phone. You can record patients' data. You can also request for claims, and this claim can be sent automatic through the app. And once the patient goes to the facility to get treatment, this app, the request for claim have also been sent to that secondary health facility for the patient to receive the treatment. So you don't need to carry paper along as we used to do before. So the app is very seamless. It works as fast as we can all imagine. Just also,
it's not very hard to use, because if you are very familiar with Android, you don't need to be computer literate that much for you to use the app. Because if you can use Android device, you can use Android phones. Most of us are using Android phones on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and all those informations there are more rigid than what we have on this OIS app. So I believe the desk officers who are also here, they know how to use this app very well because they have been trained, and also they are doing practicals as well, and you can see the result, the outcome, that they understood the app very well.
Among the participants as the automation training, Dr. Adegboye Isawumi and Mrs. Idowu Omobola.
This training is actually for us to learn about the software that Osun Health Insurance Agency just developed, and this good app is good for us to be able to help our patients, and also to be able to get all the to know all our enrollees, and this one even will make things to be faster in dealing with the enrollees, so that we won't be waiting every month for us to be able to know those ones that belongs to our own hospital at a particular time, because this thing is electronic form, so it will come directly from the OIS. It also, from the training that we've had so far, we realize that it will also help us to be able to know the drugs that have been approved by the Osun Health Insurance Agency, and for us to be able to know the amount that we're supposed to charge our patients.
The objective of the training is to intimate all the healthcare facility in the process of preparing their claims, requesting for authorization code. They want to make it easier for us. That is the objective is for us to have a free time doing their gained a lot. At least I've been out to prepare my bill online, then to request for codes online, and to submit all my claims without even getting out of my facility. The benefits, yes, for the enrollee, yes, it will make things easier for them, and they will enjoy the system, in the sense that previously, if they come, we will have to call on the phone to request for code in case of admission. But now we can easily do that online without calling them, and the patient will be attended to promptly.
Mr. Akinolu Elisha Akanbi is the head of the ICT unit, Osun Health Insurance Agency.
This Osun Health Insurance Agency was established in 2018 by an act of parliament, and since then we started from zero level, getting data of workers and people of the community manually. They enter it in Excel, typing names, trying to upload pictures for ID card production and things like that. So we have been operating manually since the beginning until late 2021, when we developed a software application to facilitate the enrollment of people. Because the manual method, at times, when the cards are out, you see Mr. A's head is on Mrs. B's name. There was so much mix-up, but the software application helped us to regularize our enrollment process. And since then, we have been trying to digitalize the process across all our facilities. Because somebody will get to the facility and they will say, they said my name is not on your list, my name is not there, I've enrolled, blah, blah, blah. And that has been causing a lot of back and forth at the agency level. So the agency, in its wisdom, decided that all our operations, we are going to digitalize them. And in digitalizing them, we have done that of the agency since 2021. We have been using it, trying to fine-tune every area where there are lapses. But now, having completed the one for the agency, so there's need for all our facilities also to come on board with the usage of the software, so that whatever we can do at our level, they can also be able to access their own data, their own information. There's no need for looking for any enrollee's name. Once you put in the enrollee's number on the software, it will bring the picture, bring the name, bring the dates such enrollee has visited facilities, that will assist the doctor or those who are attending to them to take care of them better. So the essence of this training is to ensure that all facilities are on board the Osun Health Insurance Agency software for the good of our enrollees. Our enrollees can have better deal for the service of the scheme.
káàbọ̀ sábàlá ètò yìí lédè abínibí wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ti sọ lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì ń ta pẹ̀kẹ́lù lónìí ní ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lórí ìlò ayárabíàṣá tí àjọ tó ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ṣe fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ilé ìwòsàn tí àjọ náà fún ìtẹ̀lẹ̀ káàkiri àwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Àgbósùsùn èyí tí ó jẹ́ ìrántí oríjorí tàbí àgbáríjọ ènìyàn bá ní ló máa ń ṣàtọ́nà èbúté àṣeyọrí sí oore ènìyàn láyé, ní èyí tó sì jẹ́ wípé àgbékalẹ̀ ìlànà oríṣiríṣi máa ń wà fún ìmúṣẹ àlá ènìyàn kan tàbí àwùjọ. Àjọ elétò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló jẹ́ iléeṣẹ́ tó ní àgbójúsùn láti rí wípé gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló ní àǹfààní sí ètò ìlera tó péye pẹ̀lú owó péréte láláì fi ipò tẹ́nìyàn wà láwùjọ ṣe, nípa rírí dájú wípé àlá náà wá sí ìmúṣẹ pátápátá. Ní àjọ náà ṣe ṣàgbékalẹ̀ onírúurú ètò. Tí a bá rántí níbi ọjọ́ mélòó kan sẹ́yìn, làjọ elétò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ṣe ìfikùnlukùn pẹ̀lú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ilé ìwòsàn gbogbo tájọ náà fòǹtẹ̀lù káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, níbi tí akọ̀wé àgbà dókítà Rasaki Akíntúndé Akíndélé ti ṣiṣọ́ lójú èròǹgbà àjọ náà láti gùnlé ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lórí ìmúlò ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ilé ìwòsàn náà láti mú kí iṣẹ́ wọn rọrùn fún wọn láti ṣe fún àǹfààní gbogbo àwọn olùkópa nínú ètò ìjókòó ìlera káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Ní ọjọ́ Ajé ọjọ́ 12 oṣù kejì ọdún 2024 ní àjọ elétò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́jọ́ 4 náà fún gbogbo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ilé ìwòsàn gbogbo tí àjọ náà fòǹtẹ̀lù láti máa pèsè ìlera fún gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ọmọ́tóyọ̀sí Stephen Ògúndáìró jẹ́ onímọ̀ nípa ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá.
Osun Health Insurance Agency ètò àdójútòfò ìlera ní Ọ̀ṣun State, àwọn ni wọ́n ní pé kí a bá wọn build software, ká bá wọn ṣe software táwọn hospital wọn, àwọn ilé ìwòsàn wọn máa lò, so that àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní under OIS wọ́n máa lè enjoy ìtọ́jú dáadáa pẹ́ tí ò ní fún wọn, tí ò ní lé wọn lára, tí ò ní pa wọn lára, tó máa jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó nírọ̀jú fún wọn. Program tá à ń ṣe yìí sìn, à ń train àwọn staff àwọn hospitals, àwọn ilé ìwòsàn kí wọ́n lè mọ bọ́n ṣe máa lo software yìí dáadáa, kí gbogbo iṣẹ́ wọn tí wọ́n ṣe kó lè ìrọ̀rùn ní software yìí wà fún ìrọ̀rùn fún àwọn ilé ìwòsàn, ìrọ̀rùn fún àwọn tó wà ní OIS àti ìjọba Ọ̀ṣun State and the agency, Osun Health Insurance Agency.
Dókítà Mohammed Bashir tó jẹ́ olùdásílẹ̀ ilé ìwòsàn aládàáni náà wà níbi ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà.
Láti ṣe ìtọ́jú fún àwọn ará ìlú tí wọ́n wà lábẹ́ ètò adójútòfò èyí tí ìjọba ń ṣe yìí. Èyí tí a wá ṣe lónìí yìí ó ní sísọ àwọn iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe tá à ń fọwọ́ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ di tí ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá ń ṣe, ní èyí tí ó jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ náà dìrọ̀rùn púpọ̀. Irú ìgbésẹ̀ yìí a ti ń retí ẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́, ní tó jẹ́ pé ó kó ìfàsẹ́yìn bá a ti ń ṣiṣẹ́, ó jẹ́ kí a náwó púpọ̀, ó jẹ́ kí wàhálà pọ̀, kódà nígbà míì awuyewuye a máa wáyé lórí èló là ń gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n wá gba ìwòsàn. So àmọ́ nísìnyí gbogbo eléyìí ti wà nínú ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá èyí tí wọ́n ń pè ní kọ̀ǹpútà tó jẹ́ pé lẹ́yìn tí kódà ó wà nínú ẹ̀rọ alágbèéká tí a lè lò tá a lè sáré fi wo. Àǹfààní àkọ́kọ́ ni pé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ sí ètò ìlera yìí láì ṣe jẹ́ pé àwọn wákàtí wọn kiri tán bá ti dé ilé ìwòsàn tẹ́ bá ti mọ orúkọ wọn ẹ lè gbé sórí software yìí tí yóò sì gbé gbogbo information àbí ìròyìn ẹnítọ̀ ń jáde ǹjọ́ ló ti wá gbẹ̀yìn ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ibo ló ti wá àti gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ ká mọ̀ nípa rẹ̀. Àǹfààní ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ni pé tá a bá ti ń fi sínú ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá yìí nípa ọjọ́ tẹ́nì yìí wá àti ń tá a ṣe fún ni ó ti gbé àwọn oògùn tá a lò tó yẹ ká lò yóò ti gbé jáde. Àwọn oògùn tá a bá wá mú yìí yóò sọ iye tí àfẹnukò sì wà lórí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú OHIS yóò sì gbé iye tí gbogbo ẹ̀yẹ kó jẹ́ wá. So ní tí ó ṣiṣẹ́ ní ìdí káyẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa calculate káyẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa wò pé mélòó ni mẹ́ta ni márùn ni. So eléyìí jẹ́ kí àwọn iṣẹ́ yẹn kó túbọ̀ rọrùn sí. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta òun náà ni pé tí irú nǹkan báyìí bá wà yóò jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ yẹn kó rọrùn. Àwọn owó tá a máa ná lórí iye èèyàn tí ó máa ṣe àwọn iṣẹ́ yìí yóò tún dínkù sí. Àwọn tí wọ́n sì ń wá gba ìtọ́jú àwọn ní ó rí ìtọ́jú tó tún péye sí ti kálukú wọn. Torí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni ò sí níbi tí tó ń lọ nígbà tó bá débẹ̀ yóò ní wọ́n ṣàní kí wọ́n á gbà òsàn orúkọ rẹ̀ ò sì sí ńbẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe sí. Ara àwọn míì nípa ní disadvantage but gbìyànjú náà à ń retí kí wọ́n túbọ̀ wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ sí torí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni ò mọbi tó yẹ kó lọ pé ibi tán bá dé orúkọ wọn ò ní sí ńbẹ̀. So bóyá ń gbà míì a tún lè sọ ọ̀pọ̀ nípa yẹn ṣùgbọ́n àǹfààní tó pọ̀ wà nínú ohun tí wọ́n ṣe fún wa lónìí. A dẹ̀ kí àwọn tí wọ́n gbéṣẹ́ yìí fún pé a rí i pé ó yé wọn ní tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe ó dáa ó jọ nǹkan tá à ń fẹ́ kọ́lọ́n kó ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
Ẹni tó ṣàgbékalẹ̀ ètò àkànṣe náà ni ọ̀gbẹ́ni Farouk Tiffin Alifa. Ara àwọn olùkópa nínú ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà ni dókítà Adégbóyè Ìsáwùmí àti ìyáàfin Ìdòwú Ọmọbọ́lá.
Ẹ̀kọ́ tí àwọn Ọ̀ṣun Health Insurance Agency tí wọ́n ṣe lénìí òun ni bí a ṣe ń lo ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá láti fi lè máa wo gbogbo ètò wọn. Ohun tó a fi máa ń kọ gbogbo nǹkan sórí pépà tẹ́lẹ̀ ká ṣe máa wo oṣooṣù ni wọ́n máa ń ní láti máa sẹ́ǹdì orúkọ àwọn tó yẹ kó wà ní hospital kọ̀ọ̀kan sí wa. Irú eléyìí ò ní sí because nínú kinní tí wọ́n ṣe tí a bá ti gbé nǹkan lé ló máa kọ gbogbo orúkọ àwọn tó bá wà fún hospital kọ̀ọ̀kan jáde. So eléyìí yóò mú iṣẹ́ náà rọrùn púpọ̀ jù ẹni tó jẹ́ desk officer tó máa ń kọ́kọ́ rí àwọn tó bá wá nítorí pé ètò ó tún jẹ́ kì í ṣe pé nígbà tí wọ́n bá tó wọ hospital ìkàn bí wọ́n bá pè lórí fóònù gan ó lè bá wọn wo nǹkan tó wà bóyá orúkọ wọn ti wọlé tàbí orúkọ wọn wà ńbẹ̀ tàbí kò sí ńbẹ̀ nítorí pé nǹkan tí wọ́n tún lè fi sórí fóònù tá à ń gbé káàkiri ni.
Òun ni ètò rẹ̀ ní bí ó ṣe mú ayé rọrùn fún wa òun náà ni wọ́n kọ́ wa níbí torí ó tiẹ̀ rọrùn a ò ní ìdá tí máa láti ìlú Ìwó kí n ṣe tún wọkọ̀ wá sí Òṣogbo pé mo fẹ́ submit claim nínú ọ́fíìsì mi náà màá ti go pẹ́ńpẹ́ńpẹ́ wọ́n á dẹ̀ fún mi ní code màá sì ṣe bill màá submit ẹ̀ kí n máa retí owó lókun tó ó rọrùn fún mi ó sì rọrùn fún àwọn tó ń gba ìtọ́jú ní ọ̀nà pé tán bá ti dé àní ìdàtíṣẹ́ máa pè pé kọ́ọ̀lù lọ wọ́n gbé kọ́ọ̀lù wọ́n ṣe léyìí kò sí yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ tán bá ti dé ká lọ lórí system wa kí wọ́n fún wa ní code ká dẹ̀ tọ́jú wọn kán sì lọ lé wọn.
Mr. Akínolú Elisha Àkànbí ni adarí ẹ̀ka tó wà fún ìlò ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá ní iléeṣẹ́ àjẹ́tòfò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun.
A bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun Health Insurance Agency ní ọdún 2018 láti bàtà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọwọ́ la fi ń tẹ orúkọ àwọn èèyàn ọwọ́ la fi ń ṣe púpọ̀ nínú nǹkan tá à ń ṣe nídìí èyí oríṣiríṣi kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ wà gbà míì tí fọ́tò ẹlòmíì bá máa jáde tí káàdì ẹlòmíì bá máa jáde orí òjò ló máa wà ní orúkọ Àìná. So ìdàrúdàpọ̀ ó pọ̀ ní gbogbo ìgbà yẹn. So ìgbà yẹn ni a wá wò pé ó yẹ ká ṣe ẹ̀rọ, ká bọ́ sórí ẹ̀rọ tó máa mú gbogbo iṣẹ́ wa rọrùn. Ìgbà yẹn la wá ṣe software application wa fún Ọ̀ṣun Health Insurance Agency. Àtìgbà yẹn náà láti ọdún 2021 láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lo ẹ̀rọ yìí. A wá wò pé àwa ti ń lo ẹ̀rọ yìí nílé iṣẹ́ wa, gbogbo àwọn ilé ìwòsàn tó wà lábẹ́ wa náà ó yẹ káwọn náà mọ bó ṣe lè lo ẹ̀rọ yìí láti máa ṣe ìtọ́jú dáadáa fún àwọn ẹrù ilé wa tí ó wà nínú hospital wọn. Ìdí èyí la fi pe ìpàdé tòní wípé ká kọ́ àwọn hospital wa wọ́n ṣe lè lo ẹ̀rọ yìí láti rí pé wọ́n ń dá àwọn èèyàn wa lò dáadáa, wọ́n fún ọ ní ìtọ́jú tó yẹ dáadáa. So a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ Monday tó rà pé wọ́n sí ètò lẹ́tọ̀ àwọn tó wá Monday àtàwọn tó wá lánàá àtàwọn tó wá lẹ́nu ọ̀kan náà là ń kọ́ wọn wọ́n ṣe lè lo ẹ̀rọ yìí láti ṣètọ́jú àwọn èèyàn wa dáadáa, so that táwọn èèyàn wa bá débẹ̀ kò ní sí pé àrùn orúkọ yín o tàbí ojú yín là ń wò yìí orúkọ yín kọ́ nì, gbogbo ẹ̀ nǹkan tá a bá ti ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ tiwa àwọn á máa rí ní hospital tiwọn. So báwo náà ṣe lè máa lò láti máa tún ránṣẹ́ sáwa náà padà òun ni à ń kọ́ wọn.
Ǹjẹ́ ibi tí a ó ti máa dánu dúró lónìí lórí ètò ẹ jẹ́ ká sì jọ pàdé fún àkọ́tún ètò yìí kan náà lọ́sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ láṣẹ Olódùmarè ọba àṣẹ̀dá. Ǹjẹ́ kí ìgbà náà